This is the ugliest cat in the pet store. It's fat, ugly, and has a matchmaker mole on its face. Even though the price was lowered to $5,000, no one was willing to buy it. Day after day, the cat was rejected, watching other cats being taken home while it felt like it wasn't even worth as much as a dog. The staff hoped the manager would drop the price even further, but the manager said the price was already very low. If no one was buying it, then it wasn't a matter of price anymore. All they could do was pray for a miracle. One day, a man suddenly walked into the store. The staff enthusiastically began promoting the cat. They explained that the cat was about to turn 1 year old, and no one wanted to adopt an adult cat. If no one took it, it would be sent to a dark, cramped shelter once its stay at the pet store was over. In desperation, the staff pushed the cat even harder onto the man. However, their excessive enthusiasm frightened him, and he quickly left the store, extinguishing the small spark of hope the cat had felt. The cat, now feeling even more rejected, sulked and refused to eat its food. At that moment, the staff noticed a necklace lying on the floor. It was the man's most treasured possession. The man had worn it around his neck because it contained his late wife's wedding ring. The reason he came to the pet store that day was because he had suddenly remembered his wife's wish to adopt a cat. He tried to cheer himself up and came to the store, but the staff's overwhelming enthusiasm made him second-guess his decision. As the man was about to pick up the necklace, the store's noisy dog suddenly barked, causing him to drop it. The wedding ring rolled off and came to a stop on the floor. Slowly, the man picked up the ring. When he looked up, a moment of fate unfolded. His eyes locked with the cat's. In that instant, he felt a strange connection and decided that he wanted this cat.
この猫ください。
にゃ？
この子がいいんです。
Both the staff and the cat were stunned. Could a miracle really have happened? Seeing the man's determined gaze, the staff brought the cat over to him. The man immediately fell in love with the cat, and the cat, who had been constantly rejected, snuggled comfortably in the man's arms. It couldn't believe that someone actually liked it.
かわいいね。うちの子になってくれるかい？
なるにゃ。
Then, with the staff's guidance, the man, who had never owned a cat before, bought all the necessary cat supplies. Though it cost a lot, the man couldn't have been happier. This was the first time he had smiled genuinely since his wife's passing.